Okay, guys, I'm hoping that this is relatively easy for you guys. We're talking mean median mode, otherwise known as the measures of central tendency. Okay, so mean median mode, they are known as your measures of central tendency. Okay, we use these to study data, right? Okay, the first one is the easiest one you've seen the most. Well, I shouldn't say the easiest, but the one you're the most familiar with. The mean is known as the average, right? So your average in, your math class, your English class, that's the sum of all your grades, right? To find the average, okay, you're going to add up all the numbers in the set of data and divide by however many there are. Okay, so you're going to add up all the numbers in the set of data and you're going to divide by however many there are. So for this one, my mean is going to be equal to 420 added with 360 added with 398 added with 196 added with another 398 added with 400, and I'm going to divide whatever that number is by 6. Why by 6? Because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of data. Okay, if there were 10 pieces of data, you would divide by 10. If there were 11, you divide by 11. You get the idea. We're going to add all those up and divide by 6. Okay, I got my calculator ready to go. Okay, there are the numbers. Okay, so you add them all up. That's going to be equal to 2,172. Okay, so 2,172 divided by 6. Let's see what that equals. Divided by 6 is equal to 362. 362. So the mean, the average for this set of data is 362. Okay. Up next is the median. Okay. Median I'll do in red. The median is the middle number. Now, a couple things. Number one, for the median, guys, you have to make sure that the numbers are arranged in order from smallest to biggest. These numbers were not given to us in order. So I'm going to rewrite them in order from smallest to biggest. So 196 would be first. Okay, then I would go 360, 398, 398, 360, 398, whoops, 398, 398, 398, okay, and then I got 400 and 420, 400 and 420, okay? So once they're in order, the median is going to be the one in the middle. Now, the next problem with this set of data is that there's an even number of pieces of data, which means there is no middle. You have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So there's no middle. Okay, if there was an odd number, it would be easy. There'd be one number in the middle. When there's an even number of pieces of data, you take the 2 in the middle, which in this case are 398 and 398. Okay, so our median here would be equal to 398 plus another 398 divided by 2. Now, that's going to be easy, guys. You really shouldn't need a calculator to do that, because if you add the same number twice and then divide it by 2, okay, you're going to get back to the original number. Okay, but just, for argument's sake, let's look at the calculator. Okay, 398 plus 398 equals 796 divided by 2. That should be equal to 398. Okay, there we go. So the median here is 398. Okay, Last but certainly not least is the mode. The mode is the easiest one. The mode is the number that appears most. Okay, so you look at your data, whatever number appears the most, that's your mode. So in this set of data, the 398 is the only one that appears twice. Okay, so 398 your mode. Okay, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Now, if there was no number that appeared the most, like for example, let's say in this problem I had 6 numbers that were all different from each other, so they all appeared once, then there is no mode. Okay, there is no number that appears the most. You don't list them all out. You don't say there's 6 modes. There is no mode. The mode doesn't exist. Okay, so the mode for this problem is 398. Okay, so our measures of central tendency for this set of data, my mean, okay, going back here, your mean, your average is 362. Your median, your middle number is 398. And your mode, the one that appears the most, is actually also 398. It is possible to have 2 of them be the same thing. Okay, it is possible to have all 3 of them be the same thing. That can happen. Depending on the data, the numbers should be close to each other. All right, they are measures of central tendency, which means the idea is they're all numbers that should represent the middle of the data. Okay, central, center, right? I think that makes sense. All right, good luck, guys. If you have any questions, make sure you reach out.